Let's be honest, most recorded event content never sees the light of day. The cameras roll, the event is a huge success, but after the applause dies and the stage comes down, all that amazing footage, it just sits there. Weeks pass, months pass, and some of the most valuable content your company could ever share never reaches a larger audience. But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if every keynote, every panel, every breakout session could keep working on for you long after the event is over? That's where content repurposing comes in. And today, I'm gonna walk you through this and what it is, where the concept came from, why it matters more than ever, and finally, how we at Echo turn a single event into months of marketing fuel for our clients. Welcome to the Echo Chamber. So first, let's make a definition here. Content repurposing. It's the process of taking one piece of content and transforming it into multiple new forms, each tailored for a different audience on a different platform. And it's more than just recycling. Recycling is about just reusing the same thing in different places. Repurposing is about reimagining it. Here's a few examples. A keynote speech could become a series of short video clips for LinkedIn. That same talk could also become a podcast episode for people who prefer audio, or a blog post breaking down the top 3 takeaways, or even a social graphic with a powerful quote that's easy to share. The point is, people consume content differently. Some read, some listen, some scroll through feeds. Repurposing ensures your messaging meets them wherever they are. Now, content repurposing is not a new idea. Back in the early days of digital marketing, companies figured out that one blog could be turned into a newsletter, a presentation, or even a white paper. It was a way to stretch limited resources. Then social media came along. Suddenly, you couldn't just post the same thing everywhere. What worked on Facebook didn't work on LinkedIn or Twitter or Instagram. Repurposing became less of a clever hack and more of a survival strategy. And in the events industry, the challenge is even bigger. Conferences generate hours upon hours of valuable footage, but most of it disappears the moment the stage lights turn off. So why is this more important today than ever before? 4 reasons. First, the content explosion. Everyone is producing blogs, videos, webinars, and more. Audiences are overwhelmed. Attention spans are shorter. Repurposing helps you cut through the noise by presenting content in the right place at the right time, the right format, on the right platform. Second, return on investment pressure. Events are expensive. Budgets often run into 6 or even 7 figures. Executives want proof that those investments are paying off long after the event ends. Repurposing provides that proof. Third, it's bandwidth. After an event, the team is exhausted. No one has the energy to dig through hours of footage and turn it into something polished, which is exactly why so much valuable content gets wasted. And finally, real humans saying real things. As AI takes a foothold in the content creation space, real voices are going to take priority in what people trust and what's optimized for search. When done right, repurposing solves all of these problems. It extends your event's impact, gives you months of fresh marketing fuel, and positions your team as thought leaders long after the applause fades. And this is where Echo comes in. We started Echo because we noticed something simple. Most event content never reaches its full potential. All of that effort, all of that money, all of that talent ending up on a hard drive. We know there has to be a better way. Here's how our process works. Step 1, raw input. We start with the content you already have. Keynotes, panels, interviews, breakouts. Every minute is a potential building block. Step 2 is transformation. We take that raw material and turn it into dozens of new, tailored formats. Short video clips for social media, podcast episodes pulled straight from the sessions, blog posts written from big ideas, social graphics with key quotes. Step 3, distribution back to the client. We don't just give you files. We deliver a full content library, branded and ready to go. That means you can plug it straight into LinkedIn campaigns, email newsletters, blogs, or even internal communications. Even if you're not ready to work with a partner like Echo, there are things you can do today to start getting more mileage out of your content. Identify cornerstone content. Every event has its standout sessions. Those are gold mines ready for repurposing. Think in multi-format terms. Don't just see a keynote as a speech, see it as a blog, a video clip, a podcast, and as a graphic. And plan for distribution early. Don't wait till after the event to figure out what you'll do. Build it into the plan from the start. That way you know what to look for. These steps alone can dramatically increase the impact of your events. Letting your event content sit on a hard drive is like locking your best ideas in a vault. Content repurposing is how you unlock them. It's how your event keeps speaking, not just for the people in the room, but for audiences you still need to reach. We believe every event speaks. Our mission is to make yours echo. If you're ready to turn your next event into months of content, videos, blogs, podcasts, and more, let's talk.